Hello and welcome to Celestial Affirmations. We are checking our energies for next 24 hours today. I just wanted to check the energies for next 24 hours and see how we are doing currently. So this message is for the collectives. It's not specific to any zodiac sign. It applies to anybody and everybody who wants to know what's happening right now. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. That is amazingly beautiful. Exchange energy to create abundance. Trade. So Spirit is asking you to trade some energy, right? Now that trade could be not only trade in terms of energies and thoughts, but also in terms of products. Maybe giving a signification or significance for trading business. May have something to do with people from the eastern side of the world. Maybe has something to do with textile business or something to do with clothing business. Multiple meanings, but for sure it's an information from Spirit, and these are ancestor decks, so from your ancestors that you need to think about some trading business that's going to bring you some kind of an abundance. Snake shed the old skin. So definitely some kind of a movement in terms of money and occupation or business, right? Okay. Knight, be brave and honest. And I'll take one more deck from one more card. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. These two look related in some ways. So whoever you try to do business with, find them as honest people, and then obviously you maintain your honesty and integrity with them. This is the message that I'm getting here. Be humble and then be brave and honest. You're going to venture into something that is unknown. It could be something to do with the cotton business, guys, okay? Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I see these two cards really identical. You see the circle, the same circle here. So Spirit is kind of talking about some energy that is in common. And the more insights that I receive, I will be sharing about those during the reading. Okay. Sun, the source. Number 18. Something to do with sun. Maybe you should pray God's sun, offer prayers to sun. Look at sun or towards sun for the source of the answers that you're trying to get or expect. And then number 18, which means your 18th date of the month or 18 days from today when you hear this reading, right? Let's see what else. Chiron, heal, 28, which is 10 days from 18. So Spirit is asking you to heal from the sun and then obviously heal in terms of healing. 11th house, community. Community has either damaged you, offended you, or Now that you need some kind of a healing, Spirit is asking you to go towards community, okay? And then the moon, perception. Yeah, there is number 18 and number 19, sun and the moon. This is amazing. This basically says that moon has a lot of psychic abilities. We started in the new moon today. Moon coming in here for the reading does signify that there is a lot that you all need to concentrate in terms of your perception, your planning, whether it's to do with the trading business, or it has to do with trading with somebody, or it has to do with shedding the old skin. Honesty and bravery is requested from the ancestors, which also comes in interaction with the community, right? So the more honest and brave you are, the community is going to be more receptive to you or towards you. Okay, I'm not taking those, but I'm definitely taking this. Six of Swords in reverse. So basically you're moving on from something or away from something that had caused you severe pain, which means happy times coming in. Something that you didn't know how you got into. That's the energy, is the reverse of Six of Swords, right? Eight of Pentacles, you're working on something that is crucial to you at this moment. It definitely relates to money, Pentacles, career, finance, business, which also correlates to the Trader card that we received here. Embrace the energy of peace. Moon and peace. So I see the circle here again repeating in the moon card. It does look like something is happening holistically, something is happening 360 degrees, okay? Maybe your life is turning 360 degrees. Maybe you have to take an action that changes your world into 360 degrees. But it has a lot to do with peace, moon, spirituality, healing, and community. Okay, let's see. The Empress. Three of Cups, celebration. Seven of Swords. So somebody had affected you and caused you some kind of hurt and pain in these Six of Swords. Okay? Through these Six of Swords. But you turned your back and you started working on your pentacles and your life and whatever you needed to work on, right? Quite diligently and with a lot of efforts and a lot of perseverance, which made you look like an empress. It gave you the qualities of an empress. You sat with a lot of poise. You had a crown on your head. You have all these harvests around you. I don't know if you can see, but I know the camera is flashing, but there are a lot of yeah, right there, the harvests. And then there's the stream flowing. So you're sitting in a beautiful setting and you have like a throne, like of a chair, right? So you were in this empress feeling or setup where you were trying to get a little more strength, I would say. That strength brought you some kind of celebration with the community, okay? That's your community. You're celebrating your 11th house, your friends. You're celebrating with your friends about how much hardship you had to put through to become an empress. And the person who caused you these Six of Swords has to pick up everything and leave. Okay? Now it could be they're moving physically, or, excuse me, they're moving away from your life, but they are going somewhere physically. I mean, they are moving away from your life. This is for sure, which could be physically, spiritually, mentally, relocation, job change, anything and everything. Okay, that's too many cards, but I have to take them because the way they've fallen is like that. So, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they had to leave because they could not make a decision. They did not know how and what to do. The Star, they either think you are the star or you have made yourself a star. Okay. Six of Cups, again, celebration, getting together, friends. Five of Wands, a lot of chaos, confusion, gossip, rumors. Seven of Cups in reverse, which means coming out of confusion, the confusion that you had equally towards your self-recognition, okay? The confusion that you had about who you were, no matter what people talked about you, you knew who you were. People were fighting against you. People were fighting with you. People were talking down at you, showing you down about certain things. And that caused a lot of confusion, which is in Seven of Cups. It's a card of confusion. But when it's in reverse, no matter what people said, you knew your ground. I would not be surprised if I see a card for a hermit or somebody who like guided you, like a son, or like some kind of a transformation, maybe a death card even, because you transformed, you worked on something and you transformed. Two of Cups and Justice. Yep. Beautiful. So you received justice for the Six of Swords that was shoved into you, right? Somebody put those Six of Swords on you, but you've received a justice. And I do see her, or it's long hair, so I'm just going to say her. I do see her posture and poise very similar to the Empress. So to me, you becoming an Empress is the justice that you have received. So it looks like you are, or the person whoever resonates with this reading, you guys have gone through a lot of struggle to prove yourself, either to your family, to your spouse, to your parents, to your siblings, even at work maybe. And it looks like when you saw that you were not appreciated, but somehow you knew a truth about you, you either started a business, or you're about to start a business, and your things are ready on your table, like your blueprints are ready as to what you need to do. You have the support from the sun and the moon, which is the entire universe is supporting you, the community supporting you. You're just supposed to heal That's the only thing that's pending. Or you received a source, you healed from it, and then you got the community support, and you're going to shine like a moon. That could be another inference. But the sun and the moon on this side does tell me that you have a lot of universal support. You have a cosmic support. Okay? There is something that you had in the past. There was a person that you were in the past. You're not that person anymore. You're somebody totally different. You identify who you are. You had lost the trail of thoughts of who you were. It could be you guys went through some kind of an abuse. You went through some kind of a violence. It could be a personal relationship. It could be a career or business relationship, right? So, or your friends talked you down, right? And basically these cards are showing that you're coming out of it. You're just totally into a new energy altogether. So I'm just gonna pull up some oracle cards from the unicorns. Let's see what the unicorns have to say and guide us. Discernment. I'm trying to read it. Okay, anyway. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Wow. So the unicorns are coming here to warn you that you're not supposed to share your dreams. If you are getting into some kind of a business or something that you're starting, you're not supposed to share it. Keep it as a secret, because there are people who are not around you who are greedy or jealous, okay? So please use your discernment. That's a very specific information. So can you please keep things secret, guys? Dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Oh my God, that is so cute. That is so interesting, right? So the unicorns are asking you to dance, guys. Well, I mean, you are dancing with your friends here, right? You are celebrating your success and your achievements, and I think universe is asking you to use the discernment as to how you reached there is not to be discussed, or your plans of what you're doing should not be discussed with others, okay? There's a very specific warning, so I would pay attention to that. Raise your promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is the result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So it looks like you guys were getting some kind of downloads and some kind of spiritual guidance as to what you needed to do with your with the downloads that you were receiving, right? There is these psychic abilities that you all have, where a thought comes to you, and because you received those guidance and you worked on what the God and the universe was trying to give you as a message for, that's why you're getting this raise or promotion and this abundance that's coming your way. Visualize abundance in all forms. Abundance is there twice in this angel oracle card. So God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. and that is what you will experience. Very beautiful. You do have some psychic abilities for which you are receiving the spiritual promotion. It is in a form of abundance. It could be an abundance in wealth, and it could be abundance in knowledge. It could also be abundance in your psychic abilities. It could be an abundance in speech. Maybe something that you're saying to people is coming true, and Spirit is kind of giving you the gift of jab, they say. That's the blessing that you are receiving from the universe, is what I'm thinking. But definitely there's a lot of gifts coming to you. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So Spirit is asking you to forgive whoever did the Six of Swords to you, right? So I have shuffled it really, really well, but let me just randomly pick one. Imagination. I embrace and nourish creative aspect of my mind. So you have this imagination flowing in you, which has a lot to do with this exchange energy to create the abundance. There's an imagination that's going to flow, and Spirit is going to give you some ideas as to how things can be done and what needs to be done. And practically, honestly, you already know what needs to be done. It's a matter of just putting it into how they call it, putting it into prints, or putting it into whatever they say. Putting the plan into, oh Lord, putting the plan into action. Sorry, I was thinking so many things. So let's do the Spirit Oracle deck. I mean, Animal Oracle deck. That one popped out. Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Oh my goodness. This is very powerful message. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Do you see how powerful you are? I told you guys have psychic abilities, and the Angel's Abundance card said exactly the same thing. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. You guys are somebody very powerful, gifted, and I mean psychic in terms of like whatever it is, it's extremely powerful. And I have an immense respect for the spiritual beings who have the power of receiving the downloads, and then so that is the discernment that's being talked about. You guys are receiving downloads. Do not talk about it to anyone. Keep it to yourself until and unless you know how to protect your energy. And Spirit is basically telling you to dance, which is enjoy that energy of downloads and information and psychic abilities, and make the best out of it, right? I'm trying to pick up a card that fell down, which is Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Very positive cards and very positive messages. There is love, there is abundance, there is healing, there is spiritual promotion, there is so much abundance, guys, that I cannot imagine how powerful you all are right now at this moment, right? Okay, let's check out affirmations that Spirit might have. Oh, that's too early. Let me shuffle. Truth and divine timing. Everything in my life is divine timing, and all is unfolding as it should, with many exciting possibilities for tomorrow. I walk my path to self-discovery by living within my truth and following my passion. Divine timing, and let me move my candle right there, and that truth can go there. So everything that happened so far has also happened in divine timing, right? There is a sequence. This is a long-term thing. Even the reading is for 24 hours. This energy, so much cannot happen in 24 hours, okay? So this is a long due coming. You are receiving these abundance and blessings because of the truth that I walk my path to self-discovery by living my truth, by living within my truth and following my passions. So whatever you are doing, you're doing it out of self-love, self-care. And if people are judging you, family, friends, they actually are not your family and friends. That's going to be my special note to you about it. Just be very mindful of who is telling you what. So my only suggestion would be, do not pay attention to who says what, right? Just go with your inner knowing, with your inner wisdom, and continue the path that you have been on. There does seem to be a huge damage that was caused in the past, but there does seem to be a huge abundant transformation that's coming, or because of the transformation, the abundance is coming. Okay, so let's see what this deck has. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. See, true truth. Again and again, the universe and the spirit is giving you exactly the same message. I walk my path to self-discovery by living within my truth. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. This is a second assurance that spirit has given you as to what's happening, right? Let's pick one more card. I'm grateful. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. So spirit is asking you to be grateful for what you have. There are a lot of things that you don't have. It does look like you are still in work in progress. It does feel like an energy where you don't know what's going to happen, but stay assured whatever is going to happen is going to be in your ultimate happiness, and you are a magic that God has created. You are a very powerful divine soul. That's the only thing that I'm getting. I'll take 3 more cards to close the reading. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have a third eye opening. You have a Kundalini awakening. You have a knowing about yourself. You have something that you have found about yourself. Self-recognition, I guess. Right? The Empress in reverse. Why would an Empress be in reverse? And the Lovers. Okay. So I feel like this has totally confused me, and it has a moon, and we have a moon here. I feel like this is who you were born as, okay? You were born very intuitive, blessed, recognized, self-recognized, very powerful within. And something or somebody damaged your inner power. Somebody damaged your world, or something damaged your world. It could be a loss of a person in life, a loss of a relationship in life, a bad relationship in life, a violence. It could be a travel that has caused some kind of a bad memory for you. It could be across the world, across the globe, you know. And the last card is the Lovers. So I'm thinking that you have found yourself. You might have found the person that you might continue in life with, but for those who have not found anybody, you have found yourself. You have found the yin and the yang in your own energy. Okay? You have found the power within you. You know that this exists in you, and you know this exists in you. It's that kind of an energy. It's an energy where nobody needs to tell you that who you are. You have found yourself within you. It's a very powerful reading. I do feel something has to do with love, with Two of Cups and the Lovers here. I do feel something has to do with, there's a lot of spirituality in the reading. There's a lot of spirituality, gratefulness, sun, moon, the third eye or Ace of Wands, the star, the gift from the God, visualizing abundance in all forms. There's a lot of universal godly presence. There's this truth, which God is truth and truth is God, as we say. The imagination, you have made an imagination where you have manifested this life, and whatever you have manifested has come true or is coming true. Okay, so I will end the reading here. This is really beautiful as to whatever we have read today. Again, the energies for next 24 hours. I should bring another reading to you tomorrow. Till then, I hope you liked the reading. If it resonated, please hit the like button. And stay happy and stay blessed always. Thank you.